Aquarius. I pressed the wrong button. Like deleted. But I didn't start the video, so that's good. All right. So this is the reading for December for Aquarius. And it's the same message for everyone, which is like unlimit your mind, unlimit your experiences, unlimit your limited thinking, your open it up. Open it up. Woo! All right. Two announcements. One is I'm having a sale until December 2nd for Black Friday, Cyber Monday, on all readings, 20% off. And Nancy and I are starting tarot classes again, starting in mid-December. All the information is below. And happy Thanksgiving. I met people on Saturday. I go to a language exchange in Mexico, in case you're new. So I met Americans who live here, which is great because most times I meet people here for 3 or 6 months and I become friendly with them and then they're gone. But they live here. So they invited me for Thanksgiving and I'm really excited. I don't even care if we have enchiladas. It doesn't matter to me. All right, let's get to the reading. The reading. One more. Take a chance. That's what I take a chance. Okay. 2, 3. Interesting. Someone else started with this card. This is limiting self-imposed mental bondage about the past. All right. I can't do this because I grew up in this kind of house. You can limit yourself and you can unlimit yourself from that. It's like, okay, you grew up in that kind of house, and what are you doing about it today? Are you still living in 30 years ago or 10 years ago or 20 years ago or whatever? Because, the message is you can cut that out. Look at it from a different angle or allow your heart to see it from a different angle. And, yeah, it's not really a push for it, but there are 1,000 million meditations, hypnosis. I mean, I offer them. People on YouTube offer them for free. It's like heal this shit. Heal it so you could be done with it. Suggestion. So the ones that I have are rewriting the past and forgiveness. And they're guided meditations and actions you can take to release yourself. Because carrying around anger, resentment, blame, shame, all that guilt is just harming you. It's just harming you in your life. The other ones don't care. All right. To get new inspiration, to open up to divinity. And this is your card. This is your card. And my understanding is like you're getting messages from above, from spirit, and you're open to them because she's naked, which is like being open and free. And she gets it, and she uses the intuition. She has one foot, and the other one she grounds into the ground. She grounds into the reality of this plane toward your fulfillment. This card has been coming up a lot, and I've been shuffling. This is like the fairy tale card. The wish comes true. The rainbow is here. Toward fulfillment and happiness and comfort, community. A beautiful card. The King of Cups to me is the great listener of the deck. And the King of Cups comes from this place of tremendous compassion because he's been through it emotionally. He's been through it. And that's why he has such compassion. So sometimes it's like, well, why was this situation like, why has this been so difficult? It's like to show you, to give you the opportunity to offer yourself compassion, to offer others compassion. Like that's really the deal. And the thing is about the King of Cups is like he really listens. He's like the king out of all the kings that you can go and tell anything to. You can tell him anything. He's like, I understand. I get it. He doesn't tell you don't feel that way. He says, feel your feelings. It's okay. I'm here for you. Right? Don't cry. It's like sometimes you need to cry. Like, and cry it out. Scream it out. And, and then we'll have some cookies. All about cookies. Well, if I feel these feelings, even though they're uncomfortable, do I get a cookie? Yeah, you get a cookie. Oh, if I get a cookie, I'll feel anything. Mm-hmm. The swords are funny. Swords can cut both ways. So the Ace of Swords is really this new idea and this new perspective and a new revelation, but it's also cutting out the past. It's also cutting out what's unnecessary. It's like a simultaneous thing because it's practical. It's stable. It leads towards stability. And then I got the Queen of Cups. When I get the King and Queen of Wands suit, it's almost like double in a way. And the Queen is really the empath. She's really the empath. And the Queen, out of all the queens, she's really the mother. She's really like the loving, comforting mother. And it's like, be the compassionate father to yourself, be the compassionate mother to yourself. So it's both in here and in here. And allow yourself to heal and to be soothed and to be nourished and to be comforted and to be heard on the inside. Sometimes, you can go in and say, and you go into your heart and you say, what would be for my best healing, for my highest healing, for my highest good? What actions can I take, or who do I need to forgive? And it could be, and it includes forgiving yourself for, and I've been doing a lot of work around that personally about forgiving myself for sometimes you make mistakes because you don't really know what you're doing. Or it's like, I made the best decision at the time, but now that I have more information, I might have done it differently, but I forgive myself because I did the best thing that I could do at the time. Very important. It's very important because the more we forgive ourselves for things that, we did or didn't do, the more I'm able to forgive others for things that they did or didn't do. So we're all doing the best we can. All right. That's where the healing is. A new healing, a new understanding. That's the strategy. So that your intuition, I have a lot of cards of intuition here, like a lot. So follow your intuition as to which way to go, what actions to take, what wounds to heal. I'm going to throw a few more. If I can get the cards. Yeah, to rebalance and to bring in Raphael, the angel of healing. Very healing. And so that you can, take hold of your passion in a new way and go after what it is that you want. Walk away from what doesn't work and go toward what it is that fulfills your heart. Really, this is a nice, and it's a very healing energy. And, I do them in order. I didn't used to, but now I do because it's easier. So like, did I do fire? Did I do water? I don't know. So now I just do them in order. This has been like the most healing reading, and you're my 11th sign. So yeah, away we go. You know how good everything fits. In order to rebalance myself, I have to receive the healing. And I have the message I received. When I say I mean you, I received the message of the past of how to unburden myself and receive new information toward my fulfillment If I listen to myself, have a strategy, and get to work, I'm walking away from the past and I'm walking toward my future, and I'm being enchanted and beckoned by the love in my heart. This is the practical thing to do to begin anew. There you go. That was a reading. All right. Readings are on sale. Tarot classes start mid-December. Happy Thanksgiving. Have a lovely December. See you soon. Blessings.